You know, sometimes I wonder, I watch my videos back, and I wonder to myself, why do you talk so much? It's like you have to say every little thing that comes to your mind. People don't care. People don't care that you had a peanut butter sandwich for lunch. People don't care that your daughter slept between this time and that time, and then you got her out and fed her this and that. People don't care. I'm trying to do better, y'all. Y'all probably will have seen some cuts in my last video. I'm trying to do better. On the plus side, I saved y'all probably a good 10 minutes out of that total. At least 10 to 15 minutes out of that last video of me just talking about Abby and what time she went down, what time she got up. Andy better while I was out. I tried watching through my video before it posts in the morning. I couldn't get through the whole thing, y'all. That sucker's almost 2 hours long. And it's going on 1:30 in the morning. I'm tired. And I'm going to bed. So, if it gets messed up, I'm sure y'all will tell me. I'm pretty sure it's good. But maybe I'll try again another day just to make sure. Maybe I'll try again at some point tomorrow to watch it all the way through and make sure nothing got screwed up in the upload. So by the time y'all see this video, that'll be old news. I'm going to bed. Good night. Hey guys, it is just before midnight on Sunday, February the 13th. I wanted to come in and give y'all a quick little update. Yes, I'm wearing my glasses. It's actually really coming to this, y'all. I feel like I can't read anything without these little readers right here. They were $1 from the dollar store. Those were the days. Those were the days. But yeah, it's starting to be like when I was in 8th grade. I had to go to the eye doctor, and they told my mom that I had astigmatism. And I really only had an issue with it for a couple of months maybe after that. Or not even that, really a month. I don't know. Or maybe I just didn't want to wear the glasses in class. I don't remember. But here lately, like these last couple of weeks, I feel like I can't even read like a pattern without a readers on. I'm telling you. Let me take these off though. Y'all probably don't want to see the reflections. Goodness. I have a couple of things to show you. I will tell you though that I did move in Barson Loughbro on the Q Snout. I did move her, and I did do like maybe three swirls in the border, and that's it. I will show y'all that another time. However, I do have some progress on the other two that I've been focusing on. So let me show y'all that after I drink some coffee. I find it interesting that I chose this mug, and Monday is in 5 minutes. And tomorrow actually also happens to be Valentine's Day. Not that I have anything to complain about, you know, on the Valentine's front. I still need to get Andy something. I think he hasn't got me anything yet either. because he keeps asking. He's like, what do you want for Valentine's Day? And I'm like, just give me a box of chocolates. I don't care. Like, Valentine's Day is not really about gifts. It's about showing the other person how much you care about them, right? So, I'll probably go out tomorrow. Me and Abby will probably go hit up Walmart, because I do need to grab a couple things too while I'm there. Oh, this is my relaxation, y'all. Right off the bat, no, I did not watch the Super Bowl. I would have. Andy's not a sports person. I would have, just to catch the commercials and the halftime show, which I did watch later on YouTube. But we literally only do streaming services, and I used to have Hulu with the live, but I stopped getting it once I got Discovery Plus, because that's all I was getting. That's all I was doing the Hulu Live for, was the paranormal shows from it's not Destination Fear. It's a channel. Destination America. There is a show called Destination Fear, though. That's one of the shows I watch. But I was literally only subscribing to Hulu Plus with Live for the shows from that channel, for my paranormal shows. For like probably 95% of the reason I was getting that. And then when I got Discovery Plus and it had everything and then some that I wanted, I stopped getting Hulu at all. So, and with it airing on CBS and Peacock, which we don't have Peacock, and we don't have the live TV to be able to watch the live TV, I couldn't watch it. And it wasn't a big deal, so I'm fine with it. Whatever commercials came out at the Super Bowl, we'll be seeing them here over the next year. And I'm sure they'll be pushed very hard in the next couple of weeks. My bangs are getting too long. See the grays? See the grays? The grays are in there. That's what Abby's been doing to me lately, y'all. She's truly getting into that toddler stage where if she's not happy and laughing and playing and just doing her thing, she's whining and screaming and gently fussing that she can't have something that she wants. So that's been fun. It takes a lot out of me a lot of days, I'm telling you. But I told Annie, I'm like, you know what I want for Valentine's Day? I want you to just take care of Abby for a while so that I can stitch. He was like, well, I'll do that anytime you want, but so yeah. I'm just here rambling. I'm sorry. Just, sorry that was a long chug of coffee. Just because it's so very good. But let me get down and show y'all the stitching real quick. I just have a couple of whips to show you, and then that'll be it. So the first thing I can show you is though he Seemeth sleeping. Trying to show it where y'all can see. Though he Seemeth sleeping, I did finish off the G and the H over here. And there's a stitch in that same color in the middle of that diamond shape. And then I did the Q. The R is actually in that same color as well, but I ran out of floss by the time I finished the Q, so I had to tie it off. So that's what it looks like now. I got in 51 stitches over this last couple of days. No, just today. Don't mind me, y'all. Brain fog here. 51 stitches today. So, yeah, coming right along. And it's officially day 6 of the 10 days that I want to work on that. This next one, I've actually been considering whether or not I want to change my goal on it, just because there's a lot still left in this. I may just try to finish up maybe the first, I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. So this is Klein 4. This was a freebie from a Facebook group that's the freebie is no longer available. I will link the Facebook group down below, as I usually do when I show this pattern. And I did all these letters here, and then came out to that corner and started rounding that corner. So, maybe y'all can give me some ideas about what I can shorten my goal on this too, because trying to finish it this year is going to be tough. If I finish everything else, maybe toward the end of the year, maybe I can pull it back out. But I need to pick a smaller goal on this, because when I chose my goal to finish it for this, I was really like out there in La La Land, probably somewhere. I was out there in hopeful land. So yeah, give me an idea on what I can do as far as the goal. I don't want to say like finishing the first 2 pages or anything like that, because these go across like 3 pages. Like this is page 1, and I'm going to hold it back here. This is page 1. This is the alphabet that I'm on now. This is only the second line of the alphabet. And it goes across 3 pages just like that. So, I don't know what y'all think. Finish. What do you think? I don't know. The more I look at this, the more I think maybe I should just finish these 2 borders here. Finish these 2 borders, and then finish out this line and call it a day. What y'all think? Or maybe I can just finish out the border and be done with it. I don't know, guys. I need ideas. So, yeah. I may have set my goal a little too high on that. So, considering my stitching time and how much I still have left to do on that. So, yeah. Hit me up with ideas. What can I do as my goal to finish? To change my goal to. So, that's really all I have for y'all tonight. I didn't get anything in the mail yesterday. And really just been hanging around the house. Hadn't done much. Like I said, I might, if I can get myself motivated enough, me and Abby might go out to Walmart tomorrow. Yeah. Because I do also need to get some grocery things. So, but that's going to do it for tonight. I am going to finish my coffee and I am going to head to bed because I am pretty tired and I'm ready to go to bed. So until I see y'all again, bye guys. Yo, we have a neighbor across the street that had been living there maybe about 6 months, and they have 2 dogs. And ever since they bought the house and refurbished it and everything, since they've been living there, they like to leave their front door open, and their 2 dogs obviously will roam across the area. Only problem is they have an older dog who looks like a boxer, and then they have a younger dog who's a puppy, probably less than 6 months old, and I think it's maybe a pit bull mixture. It's hard to tell, but the boxer is usually pretty good. He doesn't come rushing at you as soon as he notices you pull into your driveway. The puppy, on the other hand, has an issue with rushing people. And they've got an electric fence, invisible fence, and you can tell because the puppy has a collar on. It has like this little box on it. Well, when the puppy gets out of that electric fence, you can hear the little box on the collar beeping, and I think it vibrates too. I can't tell. I think it vibrates. This does not faze that puppy one bit. Not at all. There was a short time that, for whatever reason, they kept their dogs in the house. I don't know if they were trying to put the dogs through obedience training or whatever, but it was glorious. We didn't have to worry about these dogs come rushing over to our yard whenever we pulled in. So, and it can be a problem when we have deliveries, because we order online a lot. There is a collectibles website that Andy orders from a good bit. I order a lot from Amazon. Y'all already probably know that. And some of these delivery drivers can be a little fearful of dogs in general, let alone a baby pit bull come running at them from across the street. And we have had a couple of delivery drivers that didn't want to deliver the package because of that puppy. And we've told our neighbors, I mean, they're friendly enough, the neighbors and the dogs. They're all friendly enough, but Andy's told them, look, we have delivery drivers that don't want to deliver our packages because of your dog that runs rushing across the street. They still leave their door open. They still do it. And the dog still rushes across the street and still runs around. But you would think, if you see that your electric fence is not working, maybe install an actual fence. Just saying. But anywho, it's probably about 10 till noon right now. Me and Littles are on our way to Walmart to pick up some things. Hopefully I can find something for Andy for Valentine's Day. Kind of have an idea maybe what I might want to get him if they still have it. I know I'm terrible shopping last minute for Valentine's Day stuff, but and I have a few grocery things that I need to get to. So my list, let's pull it out here for y'all real quick. My list isn't terribly long. It's definitely not as long as it was last week. This is what my lists usually look like. But we're just going to do some burgers tonight because I asked him what he wanted for dinner tonight, and he just said some grilled burgers on the George Foreman. So that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to probably pick some of his other favorites this week too. We're going to do ribs. I might do the ribs tomorrow night. I don't know yet. I'm going to do some barbecue ribs, sausage casserole, chicken cordon bleu casserole. I'm going to try a new Instant Pot recipe for Mandarin chicken. So, yeah. And I'm probably going to do pot of pinto beans one day this week because I like them. So, yeah. I usually try to work with what I have for the most part already in the pantry, so that helps a lot. Yeah, you hear Mama talking? She is entranced with the strap coming off of her car seat right now. But yeah. Oh, and I think we're starting to learn how to drink from a straw sippy cup, so good for me. But yeah, we're just headed to Walmart, grab a few groceries. I know Andy said he was probably going to stop by Walmart when he got off work, and then he also needed to haul the trash off to the dumpster when he got home. So I'm hoping maybe I might have time to give y'all a little bit of a grocery haul, because I don't think it's going to be terribly big. I mean, it is, but you know. So, but yeah, haven't done any stitching this morning. I'll go ahead and tell y'all that. And she's already been up since 8 o'clock, so she's already been up for like 4 hours now. So I'm going to try to make this quick, because I'm sure she's probably going to start getting hungry while we're at the store and tired, if she's not already kind of tired. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try to make this quick. But that's all I got for y'all right now. I will probably check in with y'all later. Bye, guys. Me again. We have left Walmart, obviously, and stopped at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I got both of us some grilled chicken nuggets. And I'm gonna have to wait till we get home to give her even just a fry, because they're hot. They're scalding hot. So, true to form, Walmart did not have everything that I wanted to get. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, I'm either going to have to look at the other Walmarts or order, like, I was trying to get some more of these peanut butter and jelly sandwich crackers for 80. But of course, I got that one pack, and he really likes them. And of course, now they don't have them. So what I may end up having to do is just order them off Amazon, I guess. Got me a what they call a Sunjoy. To have sweet tea, have lemonade. I got into that when I was pregnant with Abby, because I couldn't stomach just regular sweet tea, and I'm not usually a big lemonade person. Call it childhood trauma, if you will. But when I was pregnant with her, I was getting the half sweet tea, half lemonades from restaurants, because because that's what I craved, I guess. Not like crave, but like that's what I would crave for drink at the time. So, but I still drink them every once in a while, since I've had her. So I will do a haul for y'all when I get home, assuming Andy's not home, because it's after 2 now. So I don't know if he was going to try to go by Walmart and find me something for Valentine's Day. I did get him something, but I got him a couple of things actually. One of them is a DVD of an old animated show. Part of my brain wants to say that he already has it. He's got so many old, like, 80s shows and sitcoms, like seasons on DVD. It's unreal. So I have a hard time keeping up what he has and what he doesn't have. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that he doesn't have it. But there's a big part of my brain knocking that says he already does. So I told him, I messaged him and I told him that I got him a DVD, but I hope he doesn't have it. But if he does, he can take it back and get what he wants. So we'll see. They also didn't have those snack rounds. I was kind of hoping they would, but they don't. So I'm gonna have to get those at the other Walmart. And what else? They also didn't have the tomato flavored snack puff things from Gerber that I was trying to get, but I did get her 2 other flavors. And so yeah, she's good on snack puffs for a while, for several weeks, I think. So I could have got a rotisserie chicken. They did have rotisserie chicken, which I need for the chicken cordon bleu casserole that I plan to make this week. But I decided to hold off on getting that because I would rather wait until I actually need it to shred it up then. And I think that was pretty much it that I didn't have for the most part. So, but if I can, if by the time I get Abby set up with her lunch and everything, if I'm able to, I will do a haul for you guys and show you what I got. No guarantees though. No guarantees. We'll see. I know there's a lot of we'll see in this, isn't there? If I have a chance to, if I have time when I get home, I will do a haul. So, whether I see you at home with my grocery haul, or whether I see you another time for a Stitchy update, I will see y'all again soon. Bye, guys. Y'all, she's asleep. Maybe even just resting her eyes. She's still gonna get a nap after she eats. Or at least we're gonna try. What's up, guys? I'm coming back to give y'all a grocery haul like I told you I would try to do. There's not a lot that you're gonna see here. Even though my total was close to $200, I probably spent at least 60 of that on Annie's Valentine's, because I got him a DVD that was $40, and then some Butterfinger, like a heart-shaped box of Butterfinger chocolates, and then there's a Winnie the Pooh little like a pop thing. And then for whatever reason I decided I wanted to get him like a little squishy dinosaur pen. Abby is set up over there on her high chair. You may hear Coco Melon. I apologize. I will try to cut out as much of that background noise in editing as I can. But let me show y'all real quick what I got. Like I said, it's not going to be very much. Probably going to go super quick, so don't blink. Alrighty guys, so this is what all I got at Walmart. We're going to start right here. I got another small bunch of bananas because I have a couple still, but they need to be eaten within the next couple of days. We have some pinto beans for one night, some cranberry sauce, and cream of mushroom. Yes, I know the can's dented. I did that. Cream of celery, just for recipes, by the way. Then we have some medium egg noodles, some Wonder hamburger buns for hamburgers probably tonight. I'm going to make some beef stroganoff one night. Coming down here, we've got some baby Swiss and lunch meat honey ham. That is for when I make the chicken cordon bleu casserole later on. Some more sliced cheese because we were getting low. Strawberry yogurt for Andy. Barbecue sauce for ribs. Russian dressing for some Mandarin chicken that I'm going to make later. I got me another small box of frosted s'mores, Pop-Tarts. I think the cookie dough one is out everywhere. That must be a flavor that is being hard to keep in stock right now, because that actually happens to be the kind that I keep looking for and nobody ever has it. So I'm getting the s'mores because that's what I'm into right now. I saw these in that same area and I thought maybe I might try to see if Abby can eat something like that, maybe one morning for breakfast. I do try not to give her a whole bunch of processed foods. Chicken for the Mandarin chicken, ground beef for a couple of different recipes, gallon of milk because after I make that chicken cordon bleu casserole, we're probably going to be close to out. Bing Hawkins, a rack of ribs, a 28 count of 20 ounce water, and then we have some squeeze-ums. That's what I was calling them for Abby. We got strawberry watermelon, raspberry lemonade, fruit punch, and what is this? Pineapple mango. Andy's been using them a lot more lately, and honestly, I've actually used them a couple of times with Abby to try to get her to drink more water. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. And then I got her some yogurt melts, a couple of bags of these little puffs right here. She loves these things, specifically these cheese ones. And then I got these two flavors. I really wanted some of the tomato flavor ones, but they seem to be out in a lot of places as well. So we got vanilla maple and veggie dip flavor. And then the elephant in the room, big bag of rice. Because believe it or not, we do go through a lot of rice. So, but told y'all it wasn't much. It's not much. So yeah, let me get back over here. So yeah, but for now, that's gonna be it. Bye guys. Or when I say I am so tired, just from having to go out and get groceries with Abby. I am exhausted right now. My back is sore. Everything is sore. I'm exhausted, and I'm just now getting to sit down and eat my nuggets. I had to reheat them a little bit in the microwave. So, Andy should be home here in a little bit. I've already got his stuff packed up. But I was kind of thinking Abby would eat and then go back down for a nap again. But she managed to steal a 15-20 minute nap in the car before we got home. So I may have to just let her sit in there for a few minutes and see if she gets tired. If she doesn't like start settling down, probably in about half an hour, so I'll go back and get her. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to sit here and watch some YouTube, eat my nuggets, and just try to rest as much as possible for the rest of the day. The upside, we're going to do the hamburgers tonight. The upside is that Andy gets the hamburgers he wants, and I get somebody else cooking dinner. So, but this is why I can't get nothing done. finish this bottom of this side row of this swirl on the border, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Well, I mean, you know, I'm gonna let y'all go in the stitch with me. So, I try to change it up and do different things in my updates. So I hope that you guys enjoyed stitching with me in this video. If you want me to do more stitch with me, let me know. I can try to do some more if I can. It can be kind of challenging sometimes because trying to do things with a little one like Abby, and B, I never know, like, as far as stitch with me is, I personally, if I'm gonna watch somebody like a stitch with me, I'm gonna want just like music over them stitching. And so I would do that, but I don't know. What y'all think? Maybe a half an hour long stitch with me with just some music overlaid, maybe? I don't know. But I hope y'all were able to get a little bit of stitching in during this last 20 minutes. But I'll come back later. Maybe later this afternoon when Abby goes down for her nap, or first nap of the day. I'll come back when Abby goes down and give y'all an official update as far as like stitching wise and stuff. So, but that's it for now. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Good afternoon, guys. More technically, it's still morning here. I wanted to come in and do a quick update for you guys, an actual update. I know it's been a few days since I last came to you with, a stitching update. So, I've worked a little bit, not a lot. You know how things get around here. And, I don't think, I did a little bit of stitching yesterday morning, I think, to get in my 7th day on, though he's Seemeth sleeping, trying to enunciate that correctly, slowly, and with purpose. So that was the only stitching I got in yesterday. Because when Andy got home, I went out, ran a couple errands, and I managed to pick up one Instacart order. It was small at Sam's Club. One item, but it was like 2 bags of some beef fajita stuff. I don't know. Person wasn't even home when I got there, and it's refrigerated. How are you not going to be home when you know you might be expecting a delivery like that? And I could tell they weren't home. I didn't even need to knock on the door. There were like probably at least a good 4 or 5 different deliveries. You see Daniel back there. There are probably a good at least 4 or 5 different deliveries sitting on their front porch already when I got there. So I didn't even bother. If it went bad, not my fault. But then I had to haul it back home so that Andy could make it to the trash dump recycling place before 7 o'clock, when they closed. I was tired anyway, so I don't know if I would have been able to pick up another one. And today seems to be the same deal. Is like I've been so motivated this morning. Like I'm literally only running on about maybe 4 hours of sleep right now. Because I kind of dozed off on the couch again, and woke up. I remember waking up about 4:45 and immediately being worried that Andy was going to be late for work because I didn't see him up moving around or anything. And then my brain actually kicked in, and I remembered, oh wait, it's 4:40, not 5:45. So, and then I closed my eyes, and the next thing I woke up, it was about 5:30. He was coming out of the bedroom and getting ready for work and everything. So, and I've been up ever since. Abby's already been up this morning. She got up about 8 o'clock. I swear it seems like she has a internal clock these days where she's waking up at 8 o'clock, or right around the 8 o'clock mark. So she woke up about 8 o'clock. She was getting cranky. She was starting to get cranky, and I caught her rubbing her eyes a few times. About 11-ish, a little after 11 maybe. Not 11, because it's 11:30 now. A little after 10, sorry. So I laid her down, and it took her a little while to go to sleep, maybe about half an hour or so. And she's still asleep at the moment, I believe. I could always be wrong, but I'm looking at the baby monitor now. But I'm going to try to make this quick. I apologize if I seem a little down today. Me and Andy have been talking for the last few weeks, even the last month or so, about me going back to an actual job. Because I'm going out and doing Instacart, but like staying out for so long when I get the chance to do Instacart, because I don't always get the chance to do Instacart, because he also wants to be working and help to remodel the main house out there so that we can go and live in it. So I told him, at least if I was to get some kind of regular job a few nights a week, then at least I'm getting paid for that time, because at the same time I could be out for 3 hours and make $12, 3-4 hours and make like $12 to $20 that whole time. And I know with a regular job I'd probably make a little bit more than that in that time frame. So I'm keeping my eyes open for something good, but like it's hard for me to find jobs, y'all, because all the experience I have is 90% in the customer service and general labor fields. And I'm not trying to go back into general labor because my body just can't do it anymore. Last time I tried to do it, I was an order filler at Distribution, which is the same company that Andy works for now, just in a different plant. There's 2 plants in the same city. And walking across that, it's like a football field size order area, pulling a big metal cart behind you with it was walking the whole time, and I cannot do that. So general labor is pretty much going to be out, unless by chance I happen to come across one where the job is super easy, I can sit down, inspecting or something like that. I can't do general labor. It's very hard because my options are getting more and more limited, especially with the condition of my mouth right now. Nobody wants to hire a cashier that has all the experience in the world, but who doesn't have a nice smile. Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. So, I had applied. The reason I'm saying all this is I had applied last night for a e-commerce associate or something for Goodwill, part-time. And in the listing, it said they had first, second, third shifts. So I got a call this morning from a lady wanting to set up an interview. And she was asking, what about Thursday? And what about Friday? And I said, that would be fine. And she said, 1 o'clock. I was like, well, sometime after 3. I said, and I was trying to tell her, I was like, I'm a stay-at-home mom right now. And, so anything after 3 o'clock. But then she was like, well, let me ask you this before going further. What kind of hours are you looking for? What kind of schedule are you looking for? And I told her honestly, I said it needs to be probably about that same time, like probably 3 o'clock and later. Just staying up later in the evenings is fine, but just anything after 3 o'clock. And she's like, yeah, I actually need somebody first shift. So I'm glad I called and talked to you. So I'm just feeling a little down right now because it's hard. It's proving more difficult for me to find work that I could actually enjoy and get into, make some decent money, and even partially, maybe down the road, consider it a career. I don't have a college degree. I have a high school diploma. At least I have that. But I don't have a college degree. And for anybody out there that's about to say, well, why don't you go back to school since you're a stay-at-home mom? And because I've tried to go back to college numerous times, at least a dozen times, 10 to 12 times. And I've used up all the Pell Grant that was available to me in that time. And after the Pell Grant ran out, I was using student loans. Still didn't manage to get a degree. And at this point, I am less than $20,000 away from my student loan cap. So, yeah. Not doing that. So yeah, things are gonna have, there's things that's gonna have to kind of shift around here in the near future, so. But I will be sure to let anybody know. I'll be sure to let y'all know, if whatever changes, So, 11 and a half minutes in, and I haven't shown any stitching yet for a stitching update. So, let me start out. I can go ahead and show you what I was working on this morning. When y'all saw me doing my little whip and chat, or stitch with me, or whatever you want to call it. So, I'm going to show y'all again what this lady looks like, because I know I don't always show these things. This is in Barson, Loughbro, from Plum Street Samplers. All this from here up is done. So I'm telling you that because you can't see it on the Q-Snap. So this is what I was working on this morning. I basically, since you last seen this, not from me working on it this morning, but since you last seen this, I was up here, one of these, somewhere up here, because I know I still had a few swirly bits left to do. This needle is here because I kind of have to use that as my counting point to make sure I do enough of these and go far enough down and not too far down. Yeah. So right now I'm sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swirly bits, and I need 11 total past this point. So I don't have very many left to do. It'll probably come down to about here maybe, and then it starts another, like it stops, and then you start going across this way at the top. Anyway, so yeah, that's where it's at right now, and that's good indication of the fabric right there. It's just a solo dye fabric that I got from somewhere. Maybe Silk Weavers, may not be. It's supposed to be a 36 count. Probably isn't, because one time I counted in one direction, it was 34 count. So I don't know officially what count it is. And I don't think I've worked on Klein for since you last saw it. Have I? I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So that only leaves, I'm gonna have to probably go to my LNS and get another skein of hickory sticks to make sure, because I really don't think this is enough to complete that border on Ann Barson. So I'm gonna have to go get another skein of that. So let me show you this other one. So Though He Seemeth Sleeping by Lucy Beam. I'm still up in here. I am on, this is a picture of the original sample, by the way. This is a reproduction. Where am I at? I think I was on this row right here. That row right there. So as you can see, I don't have much alphabet left to do. And I'm hoping that in the next 3 days that I can get those done. So this is where she's at right now. I think the last time you saw her, all this was done. That's all done. And I had the Q on this row done. And since then I've gone back and I've done R. And then I've done these 2 sets of letters on the next row down, because I had that color out and I just wanted to go ahead and do those. So, but that is all I've done on her, on him, her, them, it. Pick your pronoun. But that's all I've done. So, not a lot. I told y'all all I needed to do is 22 stitches to make it a day. And I got in 51, I think, total stitches. And I had told myself, well, I got my stitches in that I need for the day. If I have extra time, if I'm able to, maybe that evening I would come back and put some more in on it, but I wasn't able to. So yeah, that is all the stitching I have to show you guys. Not a lot in the last couple of days. So I've already told y'all what's going on with other things. So I guess that's all I got for y'all right now. If I get anything in the mail, I will come back and show you today, tomorrow, whatever. But you know me. If you don't see me before Friday, I'll definitely be back on Friday to do my last little clip for the week. So, or, you know, maybe I'll come back and give you another update if anything else happens. So, but that's it for now. I will see y'all when I see y'all, I guess. Bye, guys. I think no matter what store you go to, they're always going to be out of something that you need. Always. Whether they're, or like in my case, I do frequent stores in 2 different cities. So, whereas the store in this city might have something that the store in the other city does not carry, and vice versa, it gets a little aggravating sometimes. So, I'm just now leaving Publix, by the way. I'm on my way back home. And I went to both Walmart and Publix in Lake Wiley, which if you saw my previous video, I kind of explained that they're like literally right across the street from each other. And I went to this Walmart because I knew they carried they're called snack rounds, but it's like a English muffin kind of in a round little snackable size, almost like a pancake. Anyway, because I knew they carried them, and so far as I've seen, the other Walmart that I go to a lot does not carry them. Because this Walmart in Lake Wiley has a much fancier bakery area. So I go to this Walmart, and I knew the last time that I was there and I got the snack rounds, I also got the it's these Cinnamon Toast Crunch soft baked bars. Well, they were out of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones. So, but they did have, I think they had a Golden Grams one, and then they had the Lucky Charms one. So I went ahead and got Lucky Charms ones. And I didn't really look to see about getting the French pancakes from there, because I knew I was going to go to Publix and get the ones that are single wrapped, because the ones at Walmart are like in packs of 2, but there's like maybe 5 or 6 in the box. So I get what I need at Walmart other than that. Don't ask me why. Picked up a cucumber for Abby. And then I also, what else did I get there? I think I picked up some sweet potato, cubed up sweet potatoes from there for Abby. I got the things at Walmart, and there was something I forgot to check, see if they had. Oh, I also didn't see, I wanted to get another box of the Little Debbie strawberry rolls. They didn't have those. So I went to Publix, expecting to find the French pancakes. They don't carry them. I asked the lady in the bakery, and she's like, they get them sometimes, but they didn't have any right now. So I also proceeded to look all over that whole area. Didn't see any. And while I was there, I got some fruit for Abby. Picked up a plum, one single plum, to see if she would like it. Because I'm trying all kind of different fruits for her to see what she likes. And I also, yes, the lazy in me, picked up a pack of pre-sliced apple slices. Anyway, We'll have to see how long it takes for them to start browning once I open that pack. But, they didn't have the French pancakes. They did, however, have those tomato-flavored snack puffs that I was looking for the other day. So I got a pack of those. I got a container of those. Picked her up another different kind of sippy cup that has the straw. Because that one she has, y'all, that thing leaks like nobody's business. Not necessarily from the straw, but the end of the straw that actually comes out of the cup holds liquid in it. So after she drinks out of it, there's still liquid in the top of the straw. That thing leaks like you wouldn't believe it. And it's supposed to not. I think the advertising and packaging says it's not supposed to leak. So it's leak proof. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. So, I did pick her up another sippy cup that has a straw. So we're gonna try that. Okay. There's a Jeep in front of me. Maybe about 10 yards in front of me. It's, it was rocky. I don't know. But, so yeah. And also Publix did not have rotisserie chicken. Again, it's going to be 45 minutes. Anytime you ask them how long the rotisserie chickens are going to last, even if they've been in there for 15, 20 minutes, they're going to tell you it's 45 minutes. I feel like that's the case. If anybody that watches this works at Publix, let me know. Of course, I don't know. Probably so deeply buried in my video. But, so, there were things I didn't get, like, things that Walmart didn't have, the Publix had, the things that I was trying to get at Publix, they did not have. Go figure. So, yeah, that's my little adventure for today. I did try to do some Instacart, but there wasn't any good orders coming up, so I'm headed back home. And, yeah, I think I'll try to rest for a few minutes before I cook dinner in a little bit. So, but, fun times. That's just my view. It's like there's always seems to be, no matter what store you go to, and that's a little annoying to me too, because I can't just shop at one store. Because this store has these, and I have to get these at this other store. Because these items aren't available at that store, but that store never has these in stock. But this store has this particular variety of item. It's confusing. And it can be a little bit annoying and frustrating. So, because then you wonder which store did I get these at? Especially if you're trying something new, and you forget. I'm like, which store did I get this at? Like when I tried those Chester's cheese puff things, I'm sitting there trying to remember where did I get these at? And then I finally remembered, I picked them up at Walmart. They were on the little center display thing. So now I know I get the cheese puff, the Chester's popcorn at Walmart. So it's just crazy how different stores can carry different things. So to get this item, you gotta go to that store. To get this item, you gotta go to that store. And it's a little bit. I guess I'm on nerves a little bit, if you can't tell. So, but really, I just wanted to vent. That's all I got for y'all right now. So, I guess I'll see y'all later on. Bye. Hello, guys. It's me again. Just wanted to come back for one quick final update for the week. Yes, it is super late at night. Technically, it is Saturday morning. but it's still from my Friday night. So, like I said, this is going to be a super quick update because I have not really had a chance to do much stitching since you last saw in my stitching update. Literally the only thing I have to show you is though he Seemeth sleeping. So this is where it's at now. I think the last time you saw this, I had the Q and R and then the Y and Z down here. As far as these 2 rows right here. Did I have A and B? I don't remember. But I know today I did I, J, K, L, M, N, U, V. I did W and X this morning. And if I did W and X, then I probably did A and B. No, that was probably there before. So, I, J, K, L, M, N, U, V, and then down here in this alphabet, I did W, X. So, that is where it sits at now. I have 2 days left to work on it to meet my my Loughbro goal, and I'm hoping to get those next 2 days knocked out next week. So, but I'm also kind of striving to get those 2 rows of alphabet done, and those are the last 2 rows of alphabet. Sorry, I'm looking at Abby. She was adjusting. In those same 2 days, I actually am hoping to get those last 2 rows of alphabet done. So, a Loughbro goal and kind of a personal back of my mind goal. Other than that, I did work a couple hours last night on the 10th, which is my Diamond Art Club diamond painting that I have on the drafting table that's right back here. I have been trying to get to that diamond painting to work on it for weeks. It's been sitting up here because I really wanted to get some progress on a Diamond Art Club. And since I already had the 10th on the go, I figured I would try to get some progress on him. I had like a half of a strip left. And I got probably 95% of that strip done of that section that I did. There's a few colors that I was too tired to do last night, and I just haven't worked on it today, so maybe I can finish that up this weekend, maybe. But other than that, there's nothing else going on. Abby's being a toddler. I think she's getting too much air in from this straw sippy cup that she's been drinking out of. Because even after it's empty, she'll continue to suck on it. So, I don't really know a whole lot about what to do about that. I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all or not, I got her a new sippy cup from Publix yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I don't remember. See, that's how bad my mind's getting, y'all. Days just kind of flow into each other. But I did get her a new kind of sippy cup. I haven't tried it yet, but we're going to try it as soon as I can get it washed out. So, but that's really all I wanted to come in here and tell you, because I'm tired. I'm probably going to watch a little bit of YouTube, and, with a little bit of a snack over here. Got my grapes in my newly labeled container. Yes, this is the container I was talking about. Got me a snack over here. I'm gonna just eat me a little late night snack and watch some YouTube and then go to bed here very shortly because I'm tired. So with that, I will leave y'all for the week, and until I see you guys again next week, bye.